Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Sayyidina Idris alayhi salam is the third prophet in Islam after Adam alayhi salam and Seth alayhi salam. Idris alayhi salam is one of the lesser known prophets because he was only mentioned once in the entire Quran, in Surat Maryam, verse 56 and 57. واذكر في الكتاب إدريس إنه كان صديقا نبيا ورفعناه مكانا عليا. Allah says in this verse, Idris, indeed he was a man of truth and a prophet, and we raised him to a high station. The reason Idris, we know that Idris is one of the lesser known prophets, so most of the stuff we know from him is from the hadith of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, because he was only mentioned in the Quran by Allah Azza wa Jalla. Ibn Ishaq said that he was the first prophet, the first man on earth to ever write with a pen. So I'm assuming he invented the pen, and he was the first person to write with a pen. He was born while Adam, so Ibn Ishaq is continuing this, he was born while Adam still had 380 years left to live, because as we know, Adam lived for 960 years. In this verse, Allah Azza wa Jalla, he said, when we raised him to a high station, the verse has been explained in many ways, in Bukhari and in Muslim. It was mentioned that in the night journey of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam passed by him on the fourth heaven. It was narrated while I was present there, and he asked, we raised him to a high station. It means that Allah revealed to Idris, because every prophet had their own revelations. Allah revealed to Idris, I would raise for you every day the same amount of deeds of all of Adam's children, probably of his time. So Idris wanted to increase his deeds in devotion, because this is the way of the prophets. They want to increase their iman and devotion as well, even though they always seek forgiveness, even though they're sinners. The prophets of Islam are free of sins. Major sins they don't, even minor sins they do not commit. The prophets are completely free of sin. So a friend of Idris alayhi salam would visit him, and so he came to Idris, and Idris alayhi salam said to him, Allah has revealed to me such and such, could you speak to that Malik al-Maut, which is the angel of death in Arabic, so I could increase my deeds. The angel carried him on his wings and went up into heaven. When they reached the fourth heaven, they met Malik al-Maut, who was coming down from the heavens to the earth. The angel said to Malik al-Maut about what Idris had spoken to him before, about how he wanted to talk to Malik al-Maut to increase his lifestyle. And then Malik al-Maut said to him, but where is Idris? And then the angel said, he is on my back, because the angel took him on his back and took him to the heavens. And then Malik al-Maut said, Subhanallah, I was sent and told to seize his soul in the fourth heaven. And I kept thinking, how could I seize it in the fourth heaven while he was on earth? So basically, Malik al-Maut was told to take Idris' soul in the fourth heaven. But obviously, because Malik al-Maut, he takes everyone's soul, but obviously by the permission of Allah Azza wa Jalla, he was thinking, because it's not normal for someone's soul to be taken out on the fourth heaven, it's normally on earth. So he took his soul out of his body. And that is what is meant in this verse, and we raised him to a high station. So alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala, wa jazakallahu khairan.